For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world, for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Very beautiful day in Chamorro, one of the official languages of the Northern Mariana Islands. It's pronounced as Gof Bonitu Naha Ani. I'm Henry. In this period of merciful leniency from heaven, the serene Northern Mariana Islands thank you for being a brave vegan, so determined to save your and your loved ones' souls as well as the innocent animals. Wishing you wellness and safety.
Assalamu alaikum. Did you know that this is a common Arabic greeting and means peace be upon you? I'm Manal. Now is the trend of peace throughout our world, and the hospitable Palestinian citizens are so grateful to be alive with fellow peace supporters like you. May Allah's soothing love fill the earth and every heart. Welcome to Noteworthy News, noble news for a greater world.
Noble news for an elegant world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV in the United States on Janeco Faith TV and on podcasts on Amazon Music. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV. please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina in Huanacoslay City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. Throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV. In Belize City, Belmopan, Benke, and Gayo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda in Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable. And throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV channel 332 on Canal Plus. In Pointe Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulatan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barberena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevision, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servacable, and Cable Laser on Aceri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fa-In TV. In Zhanghua on Santa Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CATV. In Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Jingpingdao, Chunlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tancheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Ilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV. In the United States on Simul TV and Public Access TV. In California on MidPen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United Nations raises money for future emergencies. European Union sounds alarm on COVID-19 virus mutations. China successfully activates its largest nuclear fusion reactor. New study finds harmful toxins in marijuana smoke. British boy camps out to raise money for charity. Australian company launches new meatless sausage. And policeman in United States adopts injured puppy. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
On February 18, 2021, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai, still in the midst of an intensive meditation retreat for our world, reserved precious time to kindly read another story to the Supreme Master television team. Titled The Gate of Heaven, it is about the ancient Macedonian ruler, Alexander the Great, and his attempt to enter the Garden of Eden. Master graciously translated the tale into English from a treasury of Jewish folklore compiled by NWN. Afterwards, she lovingly answered questions from team members, including one about the snake, which represents the negative power that tempted Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden.
Master?
Yes.
Now that you've locked away Maya, should the snake have less influence on people's mentality?
The snake is now inside the humans. That is the problem. After millions of thousands, hundreds of thousands of years, the snake has infiltrated in the human system already. Maya is an external force that makes it more difficult to resist. But Maya is gone. There's a less extra burden only. The snake is still inside. The poison is still there, lingering. It's very difficult to take out.
Master addressed how some people in politics focus on harming the opposition rather than governing.
Or some politicians, they have to go to the church to show people that they are religious. But that is not real in the heart. You see what I'm saying? Yes. Because if they really do that, they would not go on so disgustingly with vengeance on fake accusations and using all means to defeat their opponents, even though the opponents are already on their knees, lost everything already, have nothing, and still continue to want to beat them down, not just verbally, but physically, and using the courts and using their position, using their privileged power to pursue to the end, to whatever end, and like no end, just to beat the opponent, so that they will never exist anymore in the political arena. And that is really despicable. You see that? Yes? Yes. You see the snake within human or not?
Yes.
Now you know. You know very well if you read the news and you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes, Master.
So I think the other party, the opposition party, should be careful and behave themselves properly. Really think of the suffering people, really work for the people, really think of the way to help them, not just to enjoy your power and privilege, and whoever dies, don't care. Then not only God will punish you, but people will also, in some way, even though they have less power. But the power of people is strong. If you keep brewing up, then it will be, mighty and unstoppable.
Most merciful Master, we cannot express how much your guidance and grace, as well as the infinite love that you shower upon all beings daily, mean to our world. We pray that humans now embrace only goodness and purity, so that we may realize our true unconditional love and compassion within. May Master always enjoy safety and the best of health in the protection of the highest heavens. For the full broadcast of this conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.
Pledging event yields promises of funding. The United Nations Central Emergency Response Fund, or CERF, will receive over $370 million in donations for crises that may arise in 2021. Generous commitments from more than 50 member states exceed what was raised at last year's meeting. Established by the General Assembly in 2006, CERF functions to deliver timely and reliable humanitarian assistance when people are affected by natural disasters, disease outbreaks, food insecurity, gender-based violence, and armed conflicts. In 2020, the fund distributed more than $900 million, the most ever in a single year, to provide pandemic-related support to approximately 65 million individuals in 52 countries worldwide. The United Nations is a laureate of the Shining World Leadership Award for Humanitarianism and 2 Shining World Leadership for Lives-Saving Hero Awards. Our heartfelt appreciation, UN Central Emergency Response Fund, and noble donors for your caring hearts and life-saving actions. The planet is a happier and more peaceful place because you are instruments of the divine.
EU countries are urged to adopt stricter health precautions. The European Centre for Disease Prevention and Control, or ECDC, has issued an assessment of 3 COVID-19 virus variants that increase the transmissibility of the disease. The agency says the risk of becoming infected and passing it on to others ranges from high to very high, and tougher measures are needed to control the spread. ECDC recommends that member states ramp up testing and contact tracing, avoid non-essential travel, and accelerate vaccinations for those most at risk. These steps should ease the burden on healthcare systems and reduce the number of fatalities. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. Many thanks, ECDC, for your careful review and strong suggestions. Your concern for everyone's well-being reminds us of God's love and motivates us to do our part to protect one another, including by adopting a healthy plant-based lifestyle. Up next, China successfully activates its largest nuclear fusion reactor. We'll take a moment to thank the veterinary assistants who hold animals safely during examinations and medical procedures, as well as feed, exercise, and bathe them while they're recovering. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more illuminating news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, Virtuous viewers. It's Gina, the vegan crested gecko. Would you like to experience unbounded love? Choose to be vegan and cherish all beings. Here's a tip that will help keep your canine or feline friend calm during fireworks and thunderstorms. Usually, loud noises are very stressful for your furry companions because their sense of hearing is much more sensitive than ours. But you can make them feel safer by simply wrapping them in a strip of fabric. First, center it on the animal's chest and pull both ends back behind the head. Cross at the base of the neck above the shoulders and then again under the body. Finish on top by tying a knot away from the spine. The wrap provides a comforting sense of security so that your best buddy is less likely to suddenly run away and get lost or injured. Or instead of a do-it-yourself approach, you can buy a ready-made body wrap that will accomplish the same purpose. Love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. And thank you for your attention. Here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
The most populous nation on Earth moves closer to limitless clean energy. Scientists in China have been working on the Experimental Advanced Superconducting Tokamak or EAST project since 2006. Tokamaks are large ring-shaped chambers that use magnetic fields to confine and stabilize extremely hot plasma so that nuclear fusion reactions can take place. The country's largest and most powerful reactor, the HL-2M tokamak, has been successfully powered up and holds promise of releasing tremendous amounts of energy from hydrogen without radioactive waste. The device has reached over 150 million degrees Celsius so far, and its performance results will influence the design of commercial fusion reactors in the future. We salute your outstanding achievement, Chinese physicists, in elevating divinity. May your work help usher in a brighter era of contentment and peace.
Smoking dried cannabis leaves and buds may lead to cancer. With concern about increasing marijuana use in the United States, researchers at Dana-Farber Cancer Institute in Massachusetts and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention recently examined blood and urine samples from 245 volunteers. The study found that people who smoked marijuana had some of the same toxic chemicals in their bodies as smokers of tobacco, but at lower levels. Naphthalene is known to cause anemia, as well as liver and neurological damage. Acrylonitrile and acrylamide are chemicals used in the manufacture of plastics and are both probable human carcinogens. Our sincere gratitude, researchers, for pointing out the potential health risks of smoking marijuana. We pray that individuals looking to enhance their quality of life will learn to meditate and access the serene bliss that resides within themselves by the grace of the Providence.
Charity benefits from young men's altruism. North Devon Hospice in southwestern England provides free support to people who have a life-limiting illness. 11-year-old Max Woozy was friends with a neighbor who was dying of cancer and receiving care from the organization. Before he passed away, the friend gave Max his tent on condition that the boy has an adventure with it. At the start of Britain's first lockdown in March 2020, the mindful boy decided to camp out in his family's backyard every night and set up a Just Giving webpage to raise money for the hospice. The deserving cause has received more than £136,000 in donations so far, and Max intends to keep going until he has completed 1 year of camping. God bless you, Max Woozy, for your kind-heartedness. When we care about others without regard for ourselves, we surely help pave the way to heaven on earth. Coming up, Australian company launches new meatless sausage. We will take a moment to pray for the animals living outdoors and sometimes enduring inclement weather to be safe and well. More giving news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, motivating news for an optimistic world. Sydney-based startup adds vegan sausage to its offerings. In 2019, V2 Food began selling its first plant-based product, the Rebel Whopper Burger, to Hungry Jack's restaurants across Australia. The popular menu item has since been exported to other countries, and two new creations, V2 Burger Patties and V2 Mince, have debuted at supermarkets in South Australia and Queensland. Now V2 Food has released its V2 Sausage, which is made with soy protein and coconut oil. It has no preservatives or genetically modified organisms and provides 15 grams of protein per serving. The company says it is catering to the 49% of Australians planning to reduce their meat consumption. Well done, V2 Food, on your string of successful vegan product launches. In celestial oneness, we pray for the fulfillment of your mission to feed the planet in a way that takes care of the planet.
Wounded stray dog wins a forever home. Police in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, USA received a call about a loose canine wandering around an industrial park. When a patrol car arrived, the officers found a baby pit bull with no identification and an injury on his forehead. Officer Matthew O'Hanlon brought the pooch to Burlington County Animal Shelter for treatment and fell in love with him. Since no owner came forward, the policeman adopted the young one and named him Thor. He later stated, "It makes you feel good that you can help a little puppy like that go from whatever happened to him to now knowing how spoiled he's going to be for the rest of his life. Our hearts are touched, Officer O'Hanlon, by your welcoming compassion. Public servants like you are a blessing from heaven, and we are so glad that a furry angel has arrived to accompany you."
Let's brighten up with a smile and today's joke entitled Selective Reading.
An elderly driver was pulled over by a policeman on a motorcycle.
Didn't you see the stop sign, ma'am?
Yes, officer, but I don't believe everything I read anymore.
And now we have a heartline from Thanh Vung in Olac, also known as Vietnam.
Kính gửi sư phụ Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư cùng đội ngũ truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Con cảm ơn sư phụ, cảm ơn truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư giúp kết nối tình thương và ân điển của Ngài đến khắp càn khôn vũ trụ. Con mong và tin rằng những thông điệp khẩn cấp của Ngài sớm tác động mạnh mẽ đến các nhà lãnh đạo và các chủ doanh nghiệp chăn nuôi, giúp mọi người thức tỉnh, thăng hoa, chuyển lối sống thuần chay, cứu giúp các bạn thú cùng chung sống an vui. Thế giới sẽ biến thành thiên đàng tại thế. Con kính chúc sư phụ mãi trẻ, khỏe, xinh đẹp. Chúc ước nguyện thế giới thuần chay của Ngài sớm viên thành. Con kính thương sư phụ. Đệ tử Thanh Vân từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Vibrant Thanh Vung, we enjoyed reading your kind message and applaud your positive outlook for our world. It is truly through the grace of our ultimate master that we can receive many abundant blessings from all the great beings in the universe and beyond. Though we are a tiny speck in the whole creation, we are still loved and cared for. We pray that the planet's population will rapidly change to cruelty-free lifestyles and be better stewards of Mother Earth so that we can be worthy as children of heaven. May you and the poetic land of Olac, Vietnam, be ever closer to heaven. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master has some words for you. Appreciative Thanh Vung, thank you for your well wishes. We must immediately move away from imprisoning our animal co-inhabitants and stop murdering them for food and other products. A loving way should now be embraced that fits our status as noble souls. May Buddha's great love shield you in the harmonious Olac, Vietnam, the country I love with all my heart. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every Thursday and Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May a blissful spirit and grateful heart be your gifts from the divine.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world, for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг. Зочлох хаяг suprememastertv.com/schedule болон suprememastertv.com/NWN.